Only one can be the ultimate unit. This is Faction Wars Last Man Standing.
Hello everyone, today we're going to find out which is the ultimate faction on tabs. We're going to go through these all one by one. It's going to be a last man standing battle. So as you saw at the start of the video there, we're going to start off with the tribal versus the farmers, then we're going to work through. So whoever loses will then face medieval, ancient, Viking, dynasty, renaissance, pirate and spooky in that order. The last last faction standing will be the ultimate faction within the tabs world. So let's get going, shall we? So as you can see here, we have got the tribal unit and the farmers unit, the farmer factions all lined up. I have done these so that the teams are equal as possible. I've balanced everything out points wise as precisely as I can. I use spreadsheets and everything because I'm that kind of geek. Okay, that's what I do. If you wonder why some of these factions have not got their ultimate secret units in play, it's only because they had the other faction didn't have kind of a comparable weighted, a comparable strength unit, so it seemed unfair. So I've balanced this as best I can to make all of these fights as fair as possible, to make this whole, this whole experiment as good as possible. So let's get going and see how this first fight goes. Right, first up, guys, as I said, we've got the tribal faction on the left. We have got the farmer faction on the right. Got a whole heap of raptors here. We've gone big on this battle. There are about, 160 odd units in this battle, so we've gone big on the scale here. Lots of chaos. I've got this slowed down a lot because if we have this full speed, this goes a bit mental, a bit quick. Okay, so here we go. All kicking off now. These guys had some beef when the farmers found out that the tribal guys were stealing their pigs off them. They weren't very happy at all. It was all kicked off. There's some bad blood between these guys. The farmers retaliated by stealing one of the mammoths off the other guys. So there's a lot of bad blood between these two dudes. There were rumours of some of the cheerleaders going and flirting it up with the farmers as well, trying to distract them from their battle. But they haven't fallen for anything here. They've kept true to their battling spirits, and they're giving it their all here. The scarecrows, no one's getting near the scarecrows right now. Those mammoths are getting a battering. Oh, we are done. That is it. Tribals are gone. Farmers go through. Right, farmers on home territory now. The winners always on home territory. The farmers on home territory are now going to take on the medieval units, guys. Here we go. So every single battle, they're going to be slightly tweaked. So you're not going to have exactly the same number of units for each faction fighting. It'll be matched up to the opponents. So look at these guys. These medieval units look like they mean business. Maybe the jesters not so much. The executioners. Look at this. They're all like proper solid weapons, aren't they? These guys know what they're doing. Look at the amount of knights there. Ooh. Some Vlads with their big old giant pencils. This is going to be chaos. They've all got to go at the bridge. What's going to happen here? What is going to happen? Oh my god, they're all in. No messing. The wheelbarrow dragons and wheelbarrow men are just storming it across there. Oh my god, chaos from the start. Everyone's getting fire at them from the wheelbarrow dragons. My god. It's all kicking off, isn't it? It's all kicking off. Scarecrows coming from the back again. Those scarecrow units, until people can get to them, they're looking pretty safe there. They are looking pretty safe. Wheelbarrow dragons are still burned. Look at everyone's on fire. This is absolute carnage. Oh, we'll speed up for a second. Oh my god. It's carnage. Jeez Louise. This is a mess. He's looking a bit odd. What's going on with his head? He had like a curly thing on his head. No idea what that is. Oh no, that's actually their hats. I'm just being really stupid. Ignore me. Ignore me. It's like I've never played the game before, innit? It's not like I've done, I don't know how many videos on tabs now at all. Oh, it's an absolute slugfest again. As a lot of these are. Oh my god. Jesters are all dead. That's what they get. They're poking fun at the farmers. Farmers don't really like anyone, to be fair. The farmers are angry bunch. They just want to get on looking after their pigs, their cows, minding their fields. Don't want people poking fun at them, do they? They really don't. Who's going to come out on top here? This is looking like it's looking farmer. It's looking in favour of the farmers. One guy with his pencil has not survived the onslaught, and the farmers are through again. Next up, we've got the ancients coming and taking on the farmers on the home territory. You don't need to see the farmers again. You know what they look like by now. But look at these boys. It's the ancients. Here we go. Got some strong old units in here. So we've got some ballistas. We've got some chukonus, however you say it. I don't know how you say it. We're going to go with chukonus. Then at the back here, look at these. We've got the heavy artillery at the back here. We've got the minotaurs. They're all just solid brute, aren't they? And then the old Zeus's at the back there with their lightning bolts. They can fire from long range. Oh, here we go. Everyone's back in the bridge again. Oh, it's chaos. There's just flames and bodies everywhere. The bridge is entirely blocked from the start. And now I've just got the units at the back just kind of not really getting too involved just yet. Scarecrow's whacking it in from one side. What they call the old ballistas on the right hand side there. firing the arrows, probably going to be getting a few of their own units, to be fair, when it's a massive bundle. What is going on in the middle there? It's like a standstill. It's like It's like London at rush hour in the middle there. Nothing's moving. Hopefully less flames in London at rush hour. You know, I don't know. Don't live in London. Don't think I'd want to if it looked like this though, to be honest. Scary times. But yeah, oh, the Zeus is firing the lightning bolts from a mile away. From an absolute mile away. Going straight through. Oh, hello. Where's that one going? That must have deflected off somebody. Where the hell is that going? That's still going. Still going. Still go. Wow. I thought it had disappeared by now. Nope. You missed, Juice. You missed. Unlucky, buddy. Unlucky. Oh, we've got some... Who there? What's going on here? The ballistas must be pinging people off it. Look! Oh my god, they are getting flung off the map. These ballistas have got a lot of power in their old their spears. Oh, he's taking one right to the chest. Dude, that has got to hurt. You're going to be feeling that in the morning. No, you won't be. You're dead. You'll be feeling nothing. There's not many left now. We've got a wheelbarrow, dude. We've got a scarecrow on this side. Got a couple of little units on the far side there as well. Oh, the Minotaur's launched himself across the pile of dead bodies to try and get to people. Oh, and it's all over very quickly there. Farmers are gone. Ancients go through. Right, next up we have got the Ancients versus the Vikings. Please spare a thought for me for a minute. Trying to get these units in order in this horribly awkward little map. Urban map thing is just awkward as anything. Here we go though. We've managed to fit them all in. So yeah, we saw the Ancients there. You got the Vikings here. We've got some cool units on the Viking side. We've got the older Ice Giant in the back there. We've got the older Shouters who just go and can fire people back just with their angry breath. We'll call it angry breath. Yeah. Valkyries who can fly, they're quite cool. Longships do nothing, they're going to probably get wedged and be a bit crap. But hey, you know, we've got the Ullers, however you say the Ullers, U-L-L-R, Ullers who can just fire axes and crazy stuff like that. Let's see what happens then. Oh, at least the shield bearers on the old ancient side can take a little bit of a brunt of the initial battles here. Because they're going to need to, because we've got a lot of ice archers firing in their arrows. If they make contact, people are going to not move at all. But here we go, let's see what happens here. Gonna have a few issues with half of these Viking units actually getting through the narrow streets of the ancient world, I think, because let's be honest, the Ice Giant's a bit of a fatty, isn't he? He's gonna struggle. No idea who's actually winning this at the moment. Let's see what's going on here. Can't really tell. Valkyries in the background there. What's happened? Oh, we've got another traffic jam. Oh dear. The ballistas have blocked the route, so the Zeus and the Minotaurs can't actually get through. That's not great. Here we go. Got the old Jarl there, the little kind of bear hat coming through on this side. These guys are waiting for someone to show up. There's a bit of a standoff. What have we got left here? Fan bearers are gone. Oh, did you see that Ulla axe come in, double-ended axe come flying through then, making contact? They are a good little unit. It's a good long-range unit as well. Decent long-range unit. These ballistas are literally getting a free run at everyone at the moment because no one's anywhere near them. Oh, the Ice Giant's taking a pelting from that one. Look at the amount of arrows in him. He's down! Probably their best chance is gone. I don't know who's left here. It's literally, I mean, this is like running the gauntlet, an impossible gauntlet now, isn't it? You've got just 2 streets. Oh, he's got them in his head and everything. Who's left? Ice Archers and 1 Ice Archer. Who've we got? Not a lot, have we? The Vikings look a somewhat depleted unit. There's a guy on the right here running with an arrow in his chest. He looks rather uncomfortable. Oh, no, he's not. What the hell's he? Oh, he's one of the guys from the longship. They battle with oars once they lose the longship. What a pointless unit. But hey, you know, they're part of the Viking faction. Got some Ice Archers banging some shots at the older. Oh, the Ulla. Ulla. If you know how to pronounce that, just tell me. I could Google it, but I can't be bothered. Ulla is chucking someone at the Zeus. Oh, it's a Zeus Ulla. Back to back. Oh, great contact from the Ulla. I'm just going to pronounce it differently every time, just because it's going to make it more fun for me. You know, because I'm going to say it a lot, maybe. There's 3 Zeuses here and a Minotaur, plus the Ballista. Oh, the Ulla has made some more contact there. He is firing in those double-ended axes. Look at him. Look at him taking a lot of them on. He's got no fear, has he? He's coming in and taking all 3 of these Zeuses on. He doesn't care. What else can we call him? The ULLR. The ULLR is still coming forwards strong. How much damage is this dude taking? Damn, he's been hit 5 or 6 times. He's like Jason from the older... I forgot what the film is. Jason films? Whatever they're called. Just keeps coming back, but they've gone. Good effort though, boys. Next up, trying to take the crown off the Ancients, we've got the Dynasty faction, including my lovely favourites, the Monkey Kings. We've got some badass units in here. We've got some flame-breathing dragons. We've got the big old samurai giant in the back there. We've got ninjas. We've got taekwondos. We've got monks who, although they're not very expensive, are pretty tough. They're tough little units. So this is going to be a tough battle for the ancients to get through here. Dynasty units quite like this little town, looking to take over it, moving themselves. But who wouldn't, right? It's not bad. But, you know, seaside location, coastal resort, you know. Very pretty, isn't it? Why wouldn't you want to live here? So Dynasty going to try and make their mark, move in on the Ancients' turf. Look at these flaming dragons go, burning everything in sight from the start here. Shield flying in the air. They don't even know who that came off. Don't know where that came from at all. The dragons are dominating this left-hand side, literally just burning their way through all of the units. Oh my word! It's carnage on this side. Absolute carnage. Oh. There's Zeus coming in. Zeus is just about out of the reach of the flames at the moment. Just about out of reach. The Monkey Kings go into town on the Zeuses though. Zeuses at least have got through this time. They haven't got held up in the old traffic jam of the ballistas and stuff this time. At least they've made it through. They've got their hurry on this time and got through there before it all got blocked up. Oh, these dragons though. These dragons are looking nasty. Samurai Giant's getting them as well. Now he's got right through. If you can do damage to your own units, then he's walked straight in front of the flames. Not the cleverest, not the brightest, yeah, brightest of units, is he? But look at him go. He is just raising hell down this left-hand side here. I don't know who's left at this. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Literally cartwheeling down the street like a little gymnast. Oh, he has just destroyed that Zeus with a... Is the Zeus still alive? He's still alive, but that's a hell of a contact on the Zeus. Dynasty are pushing back Ancients. Ancients... ballistas at the back here are looking weak now. There's a lot of Dynasty through. Everyone's moving in on the ballistas. I don't think they've got anything else left. Dynasty are through. Ancients have gone. Their town has been taken over. Time for the Renaissance to come in. I mean, look how cool. This is Dynasty obviously here, but look how cool they are. Look, the monks here. Look at these. The most angry unit in the whole game. The taekwondos, the ninjas, the dragons either side of my lovely Monkey Kings. And then we've got the big old dudes at the back, the Samurai Giants, bringing up the rear. These guys are all proper kick-ass. Here we go. Now we've got the old Renaissance. We've got the old painters at the front with the ballooniers right behind the ones who can carry people into the air. We've got some fencers in there. Some balloon archers. You know what they do by now, guys. The musketeers at the back, but at the bottom of the steps. And we've got all the halberds on the steps. Just there. And behind them, we've got... jousters and the Da Vinci tanks. This battle, there are about 70 odd in the Dynasty army. There are nearly 150 in Renaissance here to balance this out. So there's 220 individual units on the battlefield here. How's this one going to work out? Oh my word! Look at all the units go pinging in. Samurais with their swords able to bat away the archers and stuff though straight away though. So they've saved themselves some immediate damage there. Quite a few people going up with the balloons though. Quite a few of them, the Renaissance team going on balloons as well, which will not be pleasing them at all. That guy has got a balloon through his crotch. That's gonna hurt. We've seen that all too many times in this game. The balloon archers have got some kind of weird little quirk for shooting people in the crotch. What on earth's going on there? That horse is flying off a balloon, I think. Never seen that one before. Flying horses. New one there. Here come the flames. Here come the dragons with the flames. Just burning everything in sight. I like this map. I think the Dynasty map is nice. You've got different angles. I mean, you can see in the background there, you've got the dragon at the back there, or either side, taking the side routes round to come and get involved in the old battle. These guys at the back, like, the dragons are good. Look, they've got a few issues with steps. You know, not great with steps, but other than that, looking decent. But there's fire all around them. The Da Vinci's at the back. What's the one on the stairs doing? The one at the back of the map doesn't appear to be doing anything yet. Where has he come from? I'm guessing someone just launched you from a... Oh no, you're a ballooner. What happened to you then? Ballooners going up on their own? I'm confused. I don't know what they're doing. Why are they going up on their own without holding anybody? Don't know what's going on there. Ballooners appear to have lost the plot a little bit this round. Not sure what they're doing. There's quite a few archers left though still on the Renaissance team. Da Vinci tanks are giving it their all, but these dragons are nearly all intact still at this point. There's 2 Da Vinci tanks. The one at the back, the guy... If you've got the Da Vinci tank at the back, the guy looks like he is... I don't know what he's doing. He's got no control of it. He's getting swung around by the actual machine itself. Da Vinci tank don't appear to be firing very much. They need to probably get a few more. Here we go. Here we go. The one at the front starting to get some cannons going. One at the back is as well now. Firing over the top. Oh, don't hit your own unit, Da Vinci's. Oh, they're going to get in each other's way. Oh, there's all sorts of contact now between the two of them. They've got too close. What are you doing? Renaissance, what are you doing? You're in each other's way now. The 2 most powerful units are literally going to be currently probably pummeling each other as much as anybody else. This is surely too much again here. Look, Dynasty all over them. How much... Oh, the front one, the first one's gone. The first one's been burnt. How much flame can the second one take? I don't think it's quite on it yet. There's an archer or two. No, I think the archers have gone. I think it might just be the Da Vinci dude at the back here now. Everyone's on him. The flames are on him. Samurai's going to come down with a massive hit here. Well, that was not quite the massive hit I was expecting. That was a gentle little tap. I think even he's feeling sorry for him now. 3 dragons on him. How tough is this Da Vinci unit? He is not giving up until he really has to. How is he not gone? He's gone and it's not over. Who's still alive? Hello? These guys just hung in the air. Oh, we missed it. Sorry, guys. Got a bit distracted. Don't know who the last unit was who was not dead. Not sure. I'm guessing it's someone in the middle of all this lot here. But it's the Dynasty who go through. They keep going on. We're at the semi-finals, guys. We're at the semi-final stage. Only one faction left after this, which is the spooky faction. Oh, the monks, menacing as ever. We've got a slight change to the older Dynasty lineup this time. We've got most of the same units as before, but at the back here you'll see we've got the Hwatches, the long-range weapons. We've got some Lady Red Jades. We've got some Sensais. A couple of Samurai Giants as before. On the pirate side of things, we've got the flintlocks at the front, and we've got bomb on a stick, some blunderbusters, we've got the bomb throwers, the harpooners, which are going to be dangerous with that big hole in the middle of the map. They could be pulling people into that. We've got the creepy clams sitting there on the stairs, looking creepy as ever. Look at them and all their creepiness. Then up here we've got the bomb, the older cannons. We've got the captains in the middle of them. Then behind them we've got the bomb cannons either side, the old secret unit. Pirate Queens, and then 2 more of the secret units at the back there with the Blackbeards. This is going to be epic, guys. We've got a lot of long-range weapons. We've got a lot of close combat. We've got lots of guns and arrows and all sorts of things kicking off. This is going to be amazing. Firework archers and bomb throwers, harpooners, clams, the whole lot. We've got a lot going on here. Oh my word! Look at the Hwatch arrows come in. My God, look, there's so many of them. Look at all the arrows coming. Jeez. I've not really used the Hwatches before, but we obviously needed a long-range weapon to counter against the cannons from the pirates. But my God, the Hwatches are powerful as anything. Look how many arrows there are already. You can hear the harpoonists dragging people out. Look, they're picking people from across the hole, dragging them across there. Why is there a harpoonist? There's a wire right up in the air there. I don't know. God. This is all... Oh, in come the Blackbeard. That Blackbeard's going to go down the hole if he's not careful. Oh, straight over the hole. He was lucky. He was lucky. Oh, the Samurai Giants are in the middle. There's a dragon right up in the air there. Oh, look at these... Whoa, what? Are they always flaming? I guess they're flaming when they come out of the Hwatch. Oh my God, there's so much going on here. This is absolute chaos. Jeez. Hwatches from both sides. They have positioned themselves beautifully for attacks either side, haven't they? My God. They're all over them. What have we got left from the pirate side of things? We've got Blackbeard still in there. We've got the Blackbeard's captains maybe. The Pirate Queen still seem to be intact so far as well. A couple of cannons behind them. I don't know if the clams are moving or alive. Oh, there's still some. There must be still a clam dude alive somewhere because the clams look like they're still moving. I can't really tell who's alive. I can hear a cannon. There's a cannon. There's one cannon still. There's one cannon. There's a couple of guys still flailing around now, but there's not a lot left here. This looks like Dynasty are going to be going to the final. I think it might just be the cannon guy left. Oh no, there's a pirate. Oh no, the Pirate Queens are still alive. I'm surprised the Pirate Queens have survived longer than the Blackbeards. That's a real surprise to me. I would have thought the Blackbeards were doing stronger than this, unless they fell on the hole. I didn't really see in all the chaos. No idea where they went. But the Pirate Queens are putting up a much better fight. Surprisingly, they are really doing quite well. I would have thought a secret unit would have been stronger, but no, apparently not. The samurai is taking these queens out though, and not on a date. They are going to be going down. Oh, they are dancing in there and they're on fire. Oh, that cannon is messing them up. They are flaming. Oh, look at them. It's not nice, is it? It's not nice. Literally on fire. The monk's now going to go and have a little slap as well. Here he goes. In goes the monk. The monks are so tough. For a 250 point unit, they do not half take some pastings. Oh, the Hwatch is going on the queen. I think they missed there. The dragon's down. Who's left? Who's actually left now? The bomb. Oh, the monk's taken one right to the chest from the cannon there. But the Hwatch has come in. Oh my word. Absolutely just demolished them. The Dynasty are in the final. They've made it. We are here. Just 2 factions remain. We have Dynasty versus the Spooky to decide the ultimate faction in the Tabs universe. So because there are so few units in Spooky, we've been cut down to just 7 different units for each ones here. So we've got the samurais, firework archers, monks, ninjas, huachas, monkey kings, and samurai giants on the Dynasty side. On the Spooky side of things, we've got a hell of a lot of skeleton warriors, skeleton archers, candle heads by the steps just there. We've got vampires actually on the steps. And behind them we've got at the very, very back on either side the pumpkin catapults. And then these little guys are the swords of the swordcasters. And then at the very back we've got the reapers. About 260, 270 units in this battle, guys. This is going to be an epic final battle, I promise you that. Here we go. Who is the ultimate faction in tabs? We will know in the next couple of minutes. Look at the arrows go flying in again. Good old samurais batting them back straight away. What on earth? There's fire already everywhere. There's people flying up in the air. In come the bats from, I guess, the vampires. I think it's the vampires. I haven't played with the vampires much, but oh my god, the huachas again are going to be such a danger in this battle. There's a lot of units walking into the danger zone for the huachas. Can the pumpkin catapults do enough damage? There's a pumpkin going down the hole right there, bouncing around it like a basketball on a hoop. In come the Monkey Kings. There's a massive traffic jam on the old bridge again as all the Dynasty units are keen to get into the fight, all getting themselves wedged. Bit of a standoff. Everyone's a bit not too keen to come in. The Reapers and the Swordcasters are slowly making their way in. Here come all the swords from the Swordcasters pinging in on people. There's people flying. The firework archers are launching a few people into the air. The huachas are in dangerous positions again. This is what they got in the last battle against the, in the last battle against the. I can't even remember. I'm so excited now. Who do they fight? The pirates. That's how they fought the pirates. The huachas are back in position again, firing some dangerous artillery at the pumpkin catapults at the back there, doing them some damage. If they lose their long-range weapons, will the Spookies have enough? The samurai giant is already across the hole and moving into Spooky territory. There are some pumpkins left, but there's not a lot left here, guys. Dynasty are taking control of this battle. There's a Reaper versus Samurai Giant. I know I'd fancy the Reapers might be strong, but I think 2 Samurai Giants. I think we're about to lose. Did we just lose a Samurai Giant down the hole? We might have done. The Pumpkins have still got something, and then they might have a chance, but they need these Samurai Giants gone. The huachas still look dangerous. There's a lot of huachas still looking like they're still running. Launching some long-range arrows at the pumpkin catapults there. Are they going to make contact? I think they have. I think another one's down. Dynasty definitely have the upper hand here, guys, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Spooky been brought out of the dark into the light of the Dynasty world, and they are not liking it because Dynasty have won. Dynasty have taken them down. Dynasty are the ultimate tabs faction to use. There we go, guys. We have done it. We have done it. Dynasty, the winners. Quite pleased. My Monkey Kings are in there. Previous videos, they've let me down a little bit. There's a bit of justice here. Monkey Kings, best faction. Woohoo! Thank you so much, guys, if you watched the whole video. Big shout out to Reaper897 in my comments on another video who suggested this idea for a video. I've really enjoyed making this. It's a long video. If you've sat right through it, thank you so much. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been really fun making it and seeing how these battles have turned out. I hope you will turn up for my next tabs video very soon. If you enjoyed this one and you're not yet a subscriber, please do subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so you know when my next videos are coming. And I will hopefully see you all for a next video very, very soon. Cheers all, guys. Bye.